Hey everyone, welcome to our home away from home. We're just about to relax now, watch some Big Bang Theory if you guys want to join us. So this is our nice house right here. As you can see, my wife Kaylee's decorated all nice. We got the pink vibe going in here. You know, it's pretty saucy. Some pink flowers over there. Don't miss those. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. Come home after practice. Lay down right here, got the big TV, and we're good. Throw some Big Bang Theory on. Hey. Yeah. And this is our day right now. This is what we got planned for the rest of the day. You can hear our dogs barking in the background. They'll join us soon. So I'm playing basketball, since I can remember. Probably around 6 or 7 years old I would have started. But I wasn't just playing basketball. I was in everything. Basketball, football, soccer, track, whatever my parents could get me in, I was in. And I think I loved it. I'm athletic, but I love to compete. I love playing sports. So growing up, that was where I got my most of my fun. And it kept me out of trouble. But yeah, so growing up, as I got to about, let's say grade 10, grade 11, it was time to make a decision between basketball and football. Couldn't see where I was gonna go. And for me personally, basketball is just more fun to play in the game, but it was really about the practices. I like to compete every time I'm on the court. Or just playing whatever I'm gonna like to compete. And football, you can't really do that so much because you can't hit everyone every practice. So it's a lot of boring repetitions, whereas I like to actually compete and do something. So that kind of made my choice pretty easy. And then also, obviously, I love basketball. So from grade 10, grade 11, I switched to basketball. And I've been sticking it through ever since. So we started talking. Well, we met right before I left to go play in Georgia. And then we FaceTimed and talked hours and hours on end. I was not getting any sleep. But the time difference was crazy. That was part of the grind, yeah. With the time difference and everything, it was like, well, we'd spend 6 hours on FaceTime, calling. And then honestly, she came to visit me at the end of my season in Georgia.
You stayed with him for a month?
Yeah. And then I hadn't seen any of Georgia until Kaylee couldn't. And then she had the list of everything for us to do. So we went and we saw everything. And then after that, we were together after that. And she's followed me from every place I've gone after that, which has been amazing. Going there and, being by yourself when you're going overseas, for me personally, it's tough. I think it's tough for anyone, especially once you get into that midway point of the season and, you're not playing well or your team's losing. You just want to go back home. But when you're home, being my wife is literally where you are, it's perfect. So I just finished practice and I'm happy wherever we're in the world. So I've been lucky and blessed that she was able to come and follow me everywhere I went. Went to play in Portugal, it was a really good year. I played well. Probably the most fun we'd had up until that point because it's Portugal. There's warm weather, beaches, everything. And then that's when I actually got my injury, which would have been my ACL. I tore my ACL, my MCL, my meniscus. All three of them, Kaylee knows. Luckily, she's a nurse, so at least she was there to, help me through it. But yeah, from that point, I've been dealing with the injury, and I hadn't played again until this CBL season, actually. So that past year was a write-off. It was just, that was another kind of grind that I had to go through. Super tough, but obviously I've come out of it now, and I feel like myself. So it's, everything worked out in the right way.
It was eye-opening to realize, okay, Eddie might not play basketball forever. So what's life going to look like if that comes to an end for him early, for an example? So then it was time for me to start figuring out what I really wanted to do and what I really could do while I was traveling the world with him. I decided to get my license in aesthetic nursing, which is, as most people know, Botox and fillers. And then one thing kind of happened after another, and we got a very good opportunity to franchise a clinic. So we decided to do that. It's going to be a laser clinic that offers all laser hair removal, everything you can think of lasers, facials, Botox, fillers, and much more. So that's kind of our new chapter. So it might be a little bit challenging in the first year for us to be open, but the goal would be for me to be able to manage kind of owning the clinic while I'm overseas. That's kind of what we decided would work for us, hopefully. That would be the goal.
This is Tupi right here. Buddy. So this is Tupi. This is Binu, like the TV show. We got them in Portugal. Back to back too. We got Binu first, and then literally like 2 months later, we got Tupi. So then they're brothers. Yeah, he's always chilling. I've never seen a dog like him. That's why this is That's Kaylee's dog, much more relaxed.
Fine. Yes.
Yeah, so that's Kaylee's little purse dog. We can bring him anywhere, especially overseas. Dogs are allowed inside to stores and restaurants and everything.
Yeah,
So
everywhere, yeah, everywhere in Europe. So I take him everywhere with me in my little purse. He's a good boy. He's very relaxed, and he weighs 4 pounds.
Yeah.
So he's a teacup Pomeranian. If anyone's wondering, he's very small and very relaxed. He's a good boy.
yeah. So you can see this one is not like that.
No, binus petit for you.
No. Wait, this one way too much energy, and then also he tends to he hasn't been fixed, so he tends to pee on little things. So just but he's got a little squeaky bark, so it's not too crazy. They're amazing. They come with us everywhere. Anywhere we're going, they're coming. And I tell the teams overseas before, like, hey, like they're gonna be there. Let's say it. Otherwise, the contract's done. Like it's the same thing. My wife's gonna be there. My dog's gonna be there. If you can't make that happen, then I'm not coming. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We have to get to a business meeting now. It's time to get in business mode before practice. But we had a great time. But time for you to get out of here.